morning. Today is actually the day that we're leaving. Moving all the plants back in. So, time to go. It's really happening. Getting ready to go.
Not looking forward to putting your car back on this thing.
I know, me either. Yay!
Get her head out.
Okay, we're actually on the road.
Crazy.
Here we go, back to Utah. Almost forgot how to do that. Okay, we made it to Cookeville, Tennessee, which is about an hour and a half from Joy's house. So we didn't get that far. We left pretty late in the afternoon. We had a lot of things that just kind of came up as we were trying to go. But sometimes we just have to get an hour or so down the road just to like warm ourselves up. We haven't been living in an RV for 2 months, so we have to get used to this again. We'll be here tonight, trying to leave early in the morning. But now, we've been waiting to do this until our first night back in the RV, Kenai. We are going to decorate our little Christmas tree. So that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna settle in for the evening. Here it is. What do you think, Jordan?
I love it. It looks perfect.
Thank you for buying it.
I saw it and I immediately thought of you.
My big snuggie. We're in for the night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Spacious Sky Resort.
Yep. We're gonna go look at that gazebo down there. Apparently there's a really pretty view. Come on, Kenai, let's go. Come on, Kenai. Pretty.
Kenai's mad. We are at the Tom Sawyer RV Park in West Memphis, Arkansas. Right here on the Mississippi River, which is a lot of fun. I saw it on the, I was looking for RV parks. I was like, that seems like fun. And so here we are.
Hey. But it is so nice here in West Memphis, Arkansas. And we are sitting here next to a beautiful view of the Mississippi River. So we're getting out our BioLite and we're gonna roast some marshmallows. Which way should I set this? This way or the long way? This way?
Yeah.
Put him right here.
Yeah.
His bed is so big. Okay. My hands are all black from that. It just keeps getting prettier. What did you just ask me?
So do you envision being with your future husband, camping in an RV on the Mississippi River?
No, honestly, never. Did you picture that life for yourself? No. With a little black Shih Tzu?
Yeah.
Kenai. Hey, bud. So I just asked Jordan where we're going today. And
I said, I have no idea.
So we're just going to stop at a like 3 or 4, probably.
Somewhere around then. We'll see. We'll see where the day takes us, and then we'll stop.
Okay. We kind of don't want to leave this spot. It is so pretty here. But we do need to.
Checkouts at noon. So.
Oh yeah, we could hang out here, but no, we need
and then
to
get home on the 24th of December.
Yeah. All right, let's get on the road. So we were both curious about what all those barges are carrying. And I thought it was mostly farm products, which it is. So like wheat and oats and things like that, but also a lot of like sand and coal, but also petroleum products. I guess there's a lot of plants at the lower Mississippi, and so it's taking stuff up and down. Who knew? So we were driving down the road and we heard a big like bump or something, and we thought, oh crap, a tire has gone. Jordan just checked all the tires, nothing, but now we can't move. We don't know what's going on. Anyway, so as I was saying, we're right on the freeway. We're driving down the freeway and we heard a sound that sounded like a tire blew. So we pulled over and Jordan checked everything and all the tires are fine, but it was a really loud noise. He gets in to start driving and it won't move. It feels like the parking brake is set or the brakes are set and they won't release. That's what it feels like, but we can't get it to move. So we called a tow truck, but they don't know how long it will be before they get here. So we could be here for a couple hours. We don't know. Jordan's trying to find out. Oh, he's looking online to see if there's a way we can just get it to go down the road a little bit. But anyway, that's what's going on. I've had a lot of anxiety about something like this happening, so I guess it finally came true. So a cop came up behind us and said he found something on the road, and it's that.
Drive shaft.
Which is the drive shaft, and Jordan just checked underneath and it's definitely that. Yeah. Our sentiments exactly, bud.
That's the use.
So now we're waiting for either the tow truck place to contact us or the mechanic to contact us. Literally just waiting.
fun stuff.
Woohoo. So we saw a tow truck approach us, and then it was like backing up towards us, and then it just like drove away. And then Jordan got a call from the lady and getting more information. So we think that tow truck just saw us and was like, nope, noped out of here. So we're still waiting. We're a little worried because the sun is going down. Yeah, fun. So
it turns out that the person who was towing it, that was backing up to us, they called them and they said, no, that's not them, because they don't have a car towing behind them. But they never asked if there was a car towing, but there is. And so they went like 20 miles the wrong way, and then they're coming back. So
what are we going to do about the car? Do they want us to take it off?
He says he thinks he might be able to do it.
Okay.
Take it off, and we could send somebody to come get it or something.
Well, we could leave the dolly and take the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fun.
We said that like 10 times, but yeah. Well, Kenai's being a good boy, though.
He is.
Yeah. That's a big old dang tow truck. Here we go. Apparently it's only 2 miles down the road, thank heavens. So here we go. Good morning. We made it through the night. It's pretty chilly in here, but apparently it's not cold outside at all, so I'm trying to get it to warm up. We spent last night obviously at a truck stop, and our heater decided not to work, and I think Kenai's not happy about being out of bed. Anyway, waiting for the mechanic to come. Good morning again. So we stayed perfectly warm. We just closed the doors to the bedroom and put, as you saw, blankets and stuff, and we had a big cozy blanket, and it stayed really warm. Kenai stayed warm. It didn't get super cold last night, so we would have gone to a hotel if it had gotten colder, and now it looks like our heater's working. So sometimes with our diesel heater, it hasn't ever worked super properly, and so sometimes it will work and sometimes it won't, but we're grateful that we've got off of the highway and we're here and we were safe. And we literally just cozied up last night and watched Gilmore Girls until we fell asleep, and everything turned out okay. But the mechanic looked at the pieces and said it should be pretty easy, fingers crossed, to fix. So he just had to wait for the stores to open before he could come and work on it. So we're just waiting for him. Jordan just went into the truck stop to get some breakfast. Jordan's back there making lunch. Taquitos in the air fryer. Kenai's eating lunch, and the mechanic just left. We are all ready to go. Wasn't that much, like $370. We're so thankful though that he came out to do that, and now we're going to head where we were going to get to yesterday. So this is going to put us back about 2 days, but oh well. We'll be on the road in just a little. So these are the kind of RV parks that we like. Look at how big and open it is. No obstacles.
I know some people really like to have a bunch of trees and make you feel like you're camping, but if you like that, that's fine.
Yeah.
But it just makes it so hard to get these things in and out.
Especially with a big rig like ours, as well as the car behind. It just makes it so much easier when they're big and open like this. And you get space between your neighbors, which is nice. But this is a brand new one, basically opened within the last month. So, yeah. We are in Fort Smith, or Fort
You got it?
Shut up.
Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Thanks. Okay. Okay, bye. beautiful sunset tonight. Oh, and the firefighters put out the fire. We reported the fire before I filmed any of that footage.
We told him Mama needs some time off.
Good for Mama.
So go with us, you and Luke.
Really? You've run this past Logan?
It was his idea.
I don't know if Luke would be up for it.
Well, we'll make him be up for it.
Good morning. Crazy. Oh, okay. Put one foot in front of the other. Shoe coat. You're so cute. Oh, bud. Okay, let's go potty. Small boy. Mwah. I knew you'd be there. Hey, bud. Good morning. We're on the road. Not sure where we're headed to. We could make it to Albuquerque, New Mexico, but it's kind of, I don't know. We'll see. So, here we go. We made it to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I'm a little nervous because if you see outside, it's very muddy and snowy. So we got in here, but to get out, you have to go uphill. So we're a little nervous because in the morning, it's probably going to be icy. I don't know if we'll be able to get out. Made it out of the RV park. We were so nervous. Jordan went and like walked the route today just to make sure. Just headed to church. Where's K9? There he is. So much nicer than the last one. And the weather is amazing. We were at over 6,000 feet above sea level last night, but yeah, this one's actually cheaper than the one we stayed at last night. Just never know with RV parks. We decided to come and hang out outside.
It's warm.
It's like 55 degrees. Look at that little scruff. I really like this RV park and the scenery is so pretty. Anyway, getting ready to go.
I'm on my way back home, and I know on the other side of the great unknown, there's a place I'm welcome in, there's a place I know I'm called a friend, there's a place that I'm never alone, 'cause there's a place called home, a place called home. Oh, I've walked for miles and I've traded my time for adventure. Yeah, I've seen the world and I know what it's got to give. Yeah, I've had some fun, but I know where I came from. I'm on my way back home, and I know on the other side of the great unknown, there's a place I'm welcome in, there's a place I know I'm called a friend, there's a place that I'm never alone, 'cause there's a place called home, a place called home. Oh, said I'm on my way back home.
So I stopped recording yesterday morning. We were driving down the highway and the RV decided to act like it couldn't shift, and it like basically you pushed on the gas and it was no power to the engine. So we had to come back to the RV park in Moab, and we literally just spent the day trying to find somebody to help us out. We're grateful we have a diesel RV, but that actually kind of makes it difficult because not everybody will work on it. And we can't figure out what the problem is. And so we're gonna go, we found a mechanic who doesn't usually work on these engines, but is willing to change the fuel filter for us, which we just had changed in Tennessee like 3 weeks ago. Anyway, we were so dejected and so depressed yesterday. Like we had this big pit in our stomach, we were crying, I wasn't even gonna film, but we thought we'd put it in there because these are the joys of, you know, the RV life. You have the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, and I think this has just like changed the trajectory of our future. We don't know, but these are the risks you take, I guess. We're just trying to get home, and Kenai has some vet appointments and a grooming appointment, and it's Christmas. We want to get home for Christmas. Yeah, so we're headed to the mechanic now. They changed the fuel filter. Jordan took it on a test drive uphill because that's where it has trouble and it's not working. And now my car is making some fun noises. Sucks. We're so close to home too. This is what makes it the worst. We're only like 4 hours away, 5 hours away. I want to get out of here. Okay, update. There was actually a Cat dealership, like Cat Motors tractor dealership right next door to this mechanic, and our engine is actually a Cat engine. And so we took it down there and they ran diagnostics, and it kind of showed that everything was good except that it might be low coolant. So, and then Jordan found out that if it's low coolant, it runs on limp mode. So we just filled it up with coolant, and we're gonna drive back to the RV park and see if that solved the issue. So we put coolant in it and we made it back here, but we got to the RV park and it just died, and all the voltage on the batteries went down, and then we let it sit and charge, plugged in for a little while, and we decided to go take it on a test drive to see how it would do, and we couldn't even get out of the RV. So like we were trying to get out there, and the battery voltage just went down, and that controls the shifting pad, and the shifting pad won't shift. So we were able to coast back here. It's still not working. Jordan's looking at the battery, and we called a diesel mechanic who charges $200 an hour. So we might have to do that. We're still stuck at this end of this driveway. I called a mobile mechanic and he's here. He had to come from quite a distance away. He just got here. The thing that sucks is that like it's dark now. I have a lantern hanging up there because we don't know what's going on with the battery. Key and I, we're just hanging out in the room waiting. After so many hours, I don't even know how many hours later, and $1,200, we are back in our parking spot, which we are so grateful for. And we're going to try to get on the road tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Pretty background. Jordan said yesterday, at least we're in a pretty place. We've got it hopefully fixed enough to get us to Logan. We're still about 5 hours going at normal speed, so more like 8 hours from home. I'm being dramatic, I don't know, it's a long way. About 300 miles. Probably not gonna go the whole way today. We're getting ready to go, fingers crossed. We can get down the road. The mechanic said we should be good, and that he would come within 200 miles of here if we needed him again, so very nice dude. Midnight Oil Mechanics, his name's Justin from Moab. Good guy. Anyway, we're also trying to decide what to do because our whole future employment depends on having an RV to live in. That's why we bought it. Can't decide if we want to fix it, we want to junk it, what we're gonna do, because we can't really afford to buy something new, but we can't really afford to fix it either. And we're supposed to be in St. George in like a month, so who knows what's gonna happen. We'll see. There's Jordan getting ready to go. I'm just taking Kenai for a walk. All right, wish us luck. Here we go.
When you're tired and worn, and you feel like you can't go on, I'll be there to put one foot in front of the other.
We are so close. We were gonna stop like hour before we got home because we didn't want to drive through the canyon to get to Logan. There's Sardine Canyon, and we started having shifting trouble, and then the amperage on the battery gauge and the oil pressure gauge have all started to go wacky. And yesterday the stairs stopped working, and now the stairs are working again. So we don't know what's happening. We're so close. Oh, I hate this thing. I'm done. We're done. We're so done. All right. Well, we're getting it towed to Logan, which is about what, 50 miles away, something like that.
Yeah.
So we're getting it towed to Logan. My dad is actually coming with his camper van to tow the car if they can't tow the car with the RV. And the tow companies don't usually let the dogs ride in the car, the tow truck. So we need someone to come and pick us up anyway. So it's lucky that we're only within like less than an hour from home.
Yeah.
We weren't originally gonna go all the way to Logan. Anyway, so it's annoying, but at least...
Side note, Good Sam is pretty good to work with. It's not that expensive, and the benefits definitely outweigh it.
Good Sam's like AAA for our, well, anybody can get it.
Yeah, for any vehicles, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do that, and that's what's going on. Hopefully, we thought it'd be so nice to like do a really cool video coming into Logan, and like, anyway, the end of this video is not gonna be what expected, but it's life, I guess. Can't even see me, but that's my dad back there. It's 11:20 at night. We're trying to get to an RV park. The RV is finally hooked up to the tow truck, and now we're hooking up the car to my dad's camper van. So that's Kenai right there. I know you can't see us, but what an ordeal.
We made it to Logan.
We hope you had a good holiday season, and we'll see you in the new year. Kenai says so too.